everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your weekly tarot messages. This is a timeless reading, so whenever this finds you, it is the perfect time for you. We are going to begin with the Poesis tarot deck to get some overall energy messages, a theme for this reading. I am going to shuffle, I will cut the deck, and then randomly pull 2 cards as the overall energy, the theme for this reading. One more shuffle, and we will cut the deck. And I'm just going to pull out 2 cards as our overall energies. Number 1 and number 2. First card out is we have Wound and we have Struggle. So it's interesting how for some reason this imagery it's like this imagery is the healing of this wound, the struggle. The person in this card is taking that experience and using it to wound or to heal the wound that is taken place because of the experience. It's like utilizing everything as a part of the healing process. What am I trying to say? It's like instead of if something terrible in your eyes happens where it's painful, a breakup, an ending to some sort of thing, a lot of people will choose to end it in the sense of, I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to think about it, I'm starting anew. And they're moving on without ever addressing any of the stuff. They just want to complete it and end it. The wound is going to be healed because we're not going to put any bandages on it or put any ointments or anything like that. This energy feels like, no. We actually need to take that experience. We need to examine it. We need to feel it. We need to utilize it to the point where it becomes the healing of the wound, rather than suppressing it and pretending like it didn't exist and just starting all over again. Fascinating overall energy, the theme for this reading. Let's do, this is the colorful neon tarot deck. We're going to take 3 cards and 3 clarifying cards to get a little bit more to this story, this message, and see what comes through. Now, this is an intuitive, timeless general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great. Claim it. If it doesn't, it just means it's not your message. So leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. All right, let's cut the deck. And we are going to begin by pulling our first card, which is the World. So there's something brand new being asked of you to be created out of the old. The World card is, it's like you've completed some sort of journey. If you are in a scenario where you cut it off and say, I'm done, I don't want to deal with it anymore, I don't want to think about it, I'm putting it in a shelf and it's just going to sit there and I'm never going to look at it again. We actually don't complete the story. Let's clarify this. What's our clarifying card? The Empress. In order to build the new, we have to complete the staircase. I feel like this is a really big message of don't be afraid of the wound. Don't be afraid of the pain. Don't be afraid of the ending. All of those are a part of this journey. We have all these ups and downs. We have to experience it all. And in order to complete it, the World, to start the new timeline, to birth this new beginning, we have to use it in order to heal it. Fascinating energy. What is the next card? We have 3 of Cups. So there's a celebratory energy in the accomplishment. It allows us to It's really, I'm seeing like this writing, this like someone writing something and putting a period at the end of the sentence. If we don't ever go back, experience this feeling, understand why it happened, squeeze out the nourishment, the wisdom and knowledge of the journey, we don't ever put a period at the end of that sentence. It just is floating in the abyss. And the universe wants us to finish something, to complete it so we can start again. Because when we start again, we'll never go through that again, because we will make different choices now that we have that knowledge and wisdom. What's the clarifying card for the Three of Cups? Wow. Look at this divinely guided. It's like the energy of the universe is saying, look, this is all a story that was written. You designed a life to come here as a soul in a human form to experience something you wanted to learn. That's the celebration. That's the accomplishment. If we don't finish things out, we don't gain what we came here to gain, which is the experience, the wisdom and knowledge of that particular journey. We have to complete it. What's the final message? Reciprocity. It creates balance and truth. Look, the message that I'm getting for this reading is we've all designed our lives to learn specifics. This is why everyone's experience is so different. We could experience some of the same things, but what you gain versus what another person gains was based on what they came here and designed to experience. They wanted to learn it from a certain perspective. And what the universe is saying, that experience must be completed. We must use it. We must feel it. We must then gather the wisdom and knowledge in order to heal. We can't just throw it away, put it in a drawer and pretend it never happened, because we then don't complete it and then we can't move on. Fascinating reading. So the question is to look at your experience in your circumstances and say, hey, where am I putting something in a drawer and not completing it? We need to go back and complete it so that we can move on into this new timeline. Let's do a final message here. This is the Talisman Oracle. Final message to end this reading. Beautiful message though. Karmic justice. Wow. This is fascinating. Karmic justice. This is something that I always believe in. You know, if we designed our life, then we actually have asked the other actors in our life to portray a certain character in order for us to learn a certain lesson. So we cannot hold on to this energy of you're wrong and I'm right and look what you did to me. All of that needs to be removed. If there is something that was done unjustly, the universe will handle it. It's not our jobs. Nothing that I could do to another person would be any greater than what the divine can do. So allow karmic justice to play out. You concentrate on your designed life for the lessons that you need to learn and complete them so you can move forward. That's the only thing you need to do. Collective, that is your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. I'd love to know what you think. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.